Welcome to episode 10 of the Raging Echoes Leagues. We have a lot to get into. This is the finale episode, and our goals is to get the dragon rank at 60,000 points and complete the inferno and wear an infernal cape. So let's start off with 25 million fishing and get into the video. So in the previous video, I collected 100 caskets of hards, easies, mediums, and beginners. So now I decided to tackle the elite caskets. You have to open elite caskets basically one by one. I think I was doing every 10 just to make sure that you're getting master clue scrolls. I think there's like a timer buffer on how often you can get master clue scrolls. So it's good to just open elite clues as you go. Alright, we got 10 caskets here. Let's get at opening them. Just so you're aware, there's a lot of points involved with opening clue caskets of all types, and I intend on getting all of them. It's about, I think I calculated there's about 2,500 points without RNG involved. So definitely we're doing all your clues. I just wanted to do it till the end to help me kind of boost me over to get closer to dragon rank, as a lot of the other tasks in the leagues were kind of easy to do early. Yeah, so I'm going to be speeding through a lot of the casket opening. It's nothing too special, just a lot of collection logs and stuff. But the main goal is getting these points from it. The elite caskets have a lot of points because they also give you the best chance of getting master clue scrolls, which are some higher points and very RNG based to get a lot of master clue scrolls. So
collection log slot completed.
alright, with the elites out of the way, I decided to go from beginner, easy, medium to hards now. I have 12 master clue scrolls right now, and the beginners have not too many points, maybe about 300 to 400 points in it. So I'm going to speed through this, but the main thing is completing the collection log for the beginner, which I did. Alright, now on to the easy caskets, and you know the drill already. I'm just going to fly through these. A lot of points for the easies as well. Most of these lower tier ones, like beginners, easies, mediums, and hards, all have a task for 75 KC, so I decided to do 100 caskets for all of it. And yeah, I think there's about 400 to 500 points per tier, and then there's a few RNG things like equipping ranger boots, which you'll see in the mediums. I got plenty of them, so I'm just going to be flying through the easies, the mediums, and the hards, and we'll see what points we end up with at the end.
Collection log slot completed. Collection log slot completed. Collection log slot completed.
Alright, now we are on to the mediums, and mediums is the most fun for me because obviously mediums can drop ranger boots, and they're probably the only
Collection
really
log slot
pricey item
completed.
in blue caskets that I can think of other than Third Age and Gilded.
Log slot completed. Collection log slot. Collection log slot. Collection log slot completed. Collection log slot completed. Collection log slot completed.
Same thing is going for the hard caskets now. 75 KC gets me pretty much
Collection log
all of the
slot
tasks for the hard
completed.
clue scroll, but there's also things like equipping blessed d'hide sets and equipping the god rune plate sets as well. So they're kind of RNG based, but I think with 100 hards we can safely assume that we're locking in these tasks. And at the same time, hards have an okay chance at master clue scrolls too. Hopefully, I'm hoping to get to about 25 master clue scrolls. That would be really nice. Alright, we ended up with 23 master clue scrolls and all of the hard clue scroll tasks completed, so I will have to do some more elites just to get 2 more master clue scroll, and then we're going to do 25 master caskets. Alright, we're going to be doing 5 master caskets at a time. Not a lot of things in here other than collection logs themselves. And I mean, you can get Third Age from Masters. That's not a specific task for the leagues, but it'd just be cool to hold some Third Age. But for the most part, we're just looking for the 25 KC on the Master Clue Scrolls. Alright, after the Clue Scroll grind, I decided to come back to Vardorvis. I need to do the combat achievements for Vardorvis, as well as up to 300 KC also for a lot of points. So I'm going to be here a while. Maybe we get some Verdus robes at the same time, which will be 200 points for one piece. and 400 for the full set. There's another Ultor ring just to start it all off. Alright, we need to kill an awakened version of Vardorvis to finish off all of the combat achievements, as that is the final combat achievement for Vardorvis. And if you remember last time, it was a little bit hectic. I'm just gonna come in here and try my best again. I kind of understand the fight a bit more. And I have the sunlight bracers this time around, so I'm hoping my healing will just kind of carry me through this fight. I think the main thing here is making sure that the special move that turns off your prayer, you just make sure that you're praying correctly for that, because that really hurts hard. And there's 2 of them now. But yeah, this time around I think I was able to clutch up and get the kills, so I actually started grinding Awakened Vardorvis then using all of my orbs, as I don't think I'll be using the Awakened Orbs on any other Awakened version of the Desert Treasure 2 bosses. Yeah, Last Stand can definitely carry you in the Awakened Vardorvis. It gets a little bit crazy at the end. So I'm so happy that Last Stand does exist, even though I almost got this kill near the end. It's just good to like clutch it up and make sure you get the kill, because that was 200 points and 200 for the combat achievements, so 400 points in total. Very, very nice. I forgot to mention as well, after the 2 scrolls, I ended up with 53,200 league points, so well on our way to 60,000. As you'll see here, I actually got a Verdus robe bottom, which is 200 points.
Completed.
I have a bunch of tasks banked, so I'm going to throw this in the bank also. Let's kill some Nyx. Drop. My turn. Oh! Let's go. If you call it, if you call it every time, you'll eventually be right. That's on the handle? Ah, let's see. Alright. 1 Bandosian component. Make me a Torva full helm. And I think that's 200 points to wear it. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Give me the second Torva piece. Oh, no! Okay, that's my 3rd Van Braces. Fuck me. Fuck! Yes! Let's go! Fuck yeah! We got it. Did I bank that straight away? No. Fake. Thank you. Fuck yes. Decided to hit up Echo Sol, as there is a task to kill 75 Echo variants of a boss. And I also needed to bless my Dazana's quiver at the same time, which is about 38 kills. I did it!
Collection log slot.
Ooh! A collection log for it too! Sick! I didn't even know that was a thing. Alright, there it is. Kill 75 Echo Bosses. Woo! Oh, and I got 3,500 splinters for it. It cost 150,000 sunfire splinters to bless your Dizana's quiver, so you can hand in all of the quivers you get for 4,000 each. That's why I needed to get 38 KC. So that is the blessed Dizana's done, and I will bank that for later. Oh, Swoop No More, that's the one for Armadillo, where you don't take damage. Fuck yeah, I didn't even mean to. Fuck yes. Okay. We're at Armadillo to get full Armadillo armor. I went pretty dry for the Armadillo pieces, so I ended up doing all 500 kills here, which is another God Wars based task.
Collection log slot completed.
That's a good first one, I guess. Now I definitely have to go get the fucking hill.
Collection log slot completed.
Alright, we are back at Armadillo, and hopefully we hit the chest plate, as I killed a lot of Armadillo last night, and that's the only thing I'm missing, is the Armadillo chest plate, so let's go get it. I also don't mind because there's a task to kill 500 God Wars bosses, so probably going to end up doing that on Creed since I'm already 310 KC.
Collection log
Yes!
slot
We
completed.
got it! We fucking got it! Hell yeah, holy shit, 333 kills to get the final piece of Armadillo. Now I wonder how many chest plates I'll get from here to 500. I hope I get none, just cause at least I made it to the 333 to get the chest plate. No! I wasn't looking! No, I got a second chest plate. That's... I didn't want another one. Yep, true and true. Alright, that is kill 500! Woo! And I get a God Sword shard for it. Fuck yeah. That's actually cool. After those couple of tasks, I decided to hit up Leviathan, and with the one tick blowpipe, Leviathan is so easy. Very, very nice boss to kill. Is kill Leviathan 50 times, which is a task. 50 points or 80 points. After that Leviathan task, we are at 56,270 points, and between a lot of items I have in my bank and what I have in my inventory, I believe I've calculated it so that I will be 400 points away from getting Dragon Rank. So let's see. First task up is to burn some colored logs.
Eat some purple sweets. Wear some ranger boots. Wear the full vestment kit. Equip a trimmed amulet. Wear full blessed d'hide. Wear the full god rune set. A big 400 point one is to wear the blessed Dazana's quiver, which I have to do the 38 Echo Sol to do. That's 400 points for this one, that's big. Wielding the Tonal Zitix of Ralos, I never know how to say that, but yeah. Equip a piece of Verdus. It is a task to wear one piece of Armadillo armor and wear the full piece. So when I equip this full, that should be 400 points. Right, it's also 400 points to wear full Infinity. It's 200 points to wear the Carpenter's outfit. 80 points each for both the Hill Giant Club and the Colossal Blade. I always really like the animation of the Colossal Blade. And also another 400 points to wear the Pirate's Hook from the Brimhaven Agility course. Alright, and now we have some player-owned house things to do. So I need to take out these magic stones, this jar, and a saw and a hammer. Where's my saw? Okay, we are in the POH, and it is a 400 point task to build a demonic throne. I'm gonna build that. Holy crap, that's 400,000 construction XP in one go as well. Holy Jesus. And then the last point is to put the jar of miasma in here. That is also 200 points. Look at all those tasks that I just had banked. That's crazy. So now we are, if I'm not mistaken, 410 points off. So I actually think I miscalculated this by 10 points to get the rank that I wanted. Let me see if I forgot something. I can't believe I miscalculated this by 10 points. So I'm gonna go get like an easy task done. I'm not really sure which. Probably this ornate lockbox actually. We'll go do that, and then to finish off the dragon rank, I'm gonna go for the infernal cape. Something I've never ever done in the main game, so I'm pretty excited to do this. Hopefully I can get it done pretty quickly. I'm gonna assume it's gonna take me a couple of attempts, but apparently it's quite easy in the leagues. Now, honestly, probably the second most fun thing that I've done on the leagues, and it's going for this infernal cape. So the inferno is basically like the fight caves. You have to go through a certain amount of waves before you hit the final boss. In the fight caves, it's obviously Jad, but in the inferno, it is Zook. And there's actually 2 waves at the end before you even fight Zook, where you have to fight one single Jad and a triple Jad all at once. And as you'll probably notice from the Colosseum gameplay, is that there's a lot of similarities. There's pillars for you to like trap enemies behind. The major thing that's kind of different is these nibblers that spawn every wave. You'll see them go towards a pillar every time, and these nibblers actually destroy your pillar, so you kind of have to prioritize killing them or freezing them so that they don't destroy any of your pillars, because pillars are very important. The good news is, as a melee combat relic in the leagues, all of the waves in the Inferno was very easy. I didn't really need to worry about anything. You just make sure you're nicely healed, pray mage the entire time, and just speed around killing your priority targets. And it was very nice. So I'm actually easily able to get to Zook every single time that I tried to kill Zook, and just using melee, so that was really, really nice. So I didn't really show many clips of going through the waves, but just know it's 69 waves to get to Zook, and the final 2 waves will be a single Jad and a triple Jad. Now for the actual challenge, especially since I only have a couple of the range relics, I have to use the Zarite crossbow, which is quite slow attacking. This is Zook. You need to stand behind the pillar at all times, otherwise Zook will basically one-shot you in the main game. I don't think he can really one-shot you in the leagues because we have damage reduction, so that's very nice, obviously. But the main thing is that you need to be behind this pillar. As you can see here, that hits me for a 0, but I was fine anyway. But in the main game, that could have easily just one-tapped me and I would have been out of there already. Luckily for the leagues, this is really, really good practice. I'm very happy that I got this experience just to kind of see what it was like. Obviously, in the leagues, it's cracked damage buffs, so not really the exact same, but I could definitely go through the motions of it. There's a thing with Zuck where he spawns different monsters depending on his health level. So first of all, he'll spawn this Major and Ranger. You want to try kill these as fast as possible and then start damaging Zuck again. Once you kill these, the next thing that will spawn will be a Jad at about 480 HP, I think. He'll spawn a Jad. So then you need to kill Jad while moving along the pillars. Once Jad is dead, you want to DPS it down until Zuck gets low enough where the healers come in. You want to target the healers as soon as you can so that they stop healing Zuck. And ideally you want to kill them too, because the healers will damage you. They'll start attacking you by shooting out these fireballs onto the floor. Once you kill the healers, you just want to kill Zuck as fast as possible before he spawns another set of Majors and Rangers. And that's basically the kill, so I want to show you some of my attempts.
No! Oh! I was so close.
Here we go. Second attempt.
Oh shit. I didn't even realize I hit him.
Okay, here we go. Ah. So close again. I greeted there, I just proc last stand as well. Oh, this is so doable. Alright. Let's lock the fuck in. Okay, here we go. Zuck number 3. I'm so locked in right now. I don't know when those things are spawning, but I'm just kind of thinking YOLO at this point because the healer phase is done. Woo! Didn't even need last stand. Let's
Collection log
go.
slot.
Woo! Woo! That was a lot easier this time. Fuck yeah. Oh my god. Woo! Can't believe I did it. Oh, I did not mean to attack this guy. All these combat tasks that I've got completed now. Feels good. Oh, that was really cool to do. I know I kind of cheesed the waves, but just being able to do that, like do the Zuck fight with the ZCB was pretty nice. I actually forgot about this as well. We unlocked one more point in combat masteries. And because I don't think I'll ever be using mage, I'm just gonna do my 4th one into ranged. So that means every 5th range hit will heal me for 5 hit points, which with the sunlight bracers is actually 10 hit points every 5 hits. So you can imagine with the blowpipe, this is disgusting. So let's unlock that first. Whew. And that, I guess, concludes the league, as I'm 380 points away, which is 400 points, and when I wear this infernal cape, I gain 400 points, which means I've earned dragon rank. This league's has been so fucking fun, I have to say. Definitely the most fun I've had in a leagues. Just the melee build. The mage build kind of got me down last time, I think, just because it took so long to get the shadow. Whereas the melee build, I think, is always a good way to go, because you always have good melee options if you're going dry on something. Like, if I went dry on the scythe, I wouldn't have minded, because we had so many cool things like the sunlight spear. Yeah, so there we go. Look at this dragon rank. This is my first ever dragon rank, so I'm very excited about that. And yeah, 60,000 points. I definitely think I will play the leagues a little bit more, but I think this concludes the finale for me. I won't be doing any more leagues related videos. So next time you see videos, it will be on the group Ironman progression series again. I'm very excited, and yeah, just this was really fun. I always love when the leagues comes around. And I'll see you in the next one. Woo! Give it a dance. Hell yeah. Here is the summary also of my leagues. Total XP is 1.2 billion XP. Pretty insane. My highest hit was 212 with the Sunlight Spear. It almost dealt 4 million damage in PVM. Almost 3,000 bosses killed. A lot of special attacks used. 510 clues completed. Highest value item worn, 1.5 bill, which I believe is the scythe. That's a lot of food eaten too. That's from always having noted Karambwans on me. Yeah, pretty nice. I actually love this new league summary. They need to do this a lot more with future leagues. This is really, really nice to have.